If you quit your job today to chase your dream, how will your family survive tomorrow? This is the question that changed one man's entire life. In a small but bustling town where traffic never truly sleeps, there lived a 30-year-old man named Liam. He wasn't rich or famous, yet deep inside, a quiet, persistent fire burned. The fire of wanting a better life. By day, Liam worked as a salesperson. He wore a neat shirt, clipped on his name badge, and repeated the same polite greetings day after day. But by night, when the city lights flickered on, he became someone else. A corn dog vendor at a small roadside market. He didn't do this for himself alone. He did it for his wife and his 2 young children, waiting each night in their small, warm home. Liam dreamed of a bigger stall, a richer menu, a day when he would no longer have to live between 2 worlds. He wanted to turn that tiny stall into a real shop. But time was scarce, and his body and mind were exhausted. Some nights, his shoulders felt unbearably heavy. His mind was stretched thin. By day, sales, pressure. By night, the stress of earning enough. And always, the anxiety of providing for his family. Recently, a dangerous thought began to grow inside him. What if I quit my job and focus entirely on my business? At first, it was just a whisper, but day by day, it grew louder. And alongside it grew an even louder fear. If I leave my job and the business fails, how will my family live? One Sunday, Liam took his family to visit his parents in the countryside. The village was strangely peaceful. No horns, no deadlines. After a warm meal, he took a quiet walk, his heart heavy with unanswered questions. And then he met Mr. Robert, a local farmer who, years ago, had also been an office worker. He looked like the future Liam once dreamed of. Liam approached him carefully. "Excuse me, Mr. Robert, may I talk to you for a moment?" The old man looked up and saw the worry on Liam's face. They sat beneath a large tree, and for the first time, Liam poured out everything: the pressure, the exhaustion, his dream, and his fear. Mr. Robert listened quietly. Then he spoke. "Liam, before you decide to quit your job, there are 7 things you must think about very carefully. First, never begin with a leap that is too big. Many people fail because they rush," he said. "They build huge farms without ever raising a single chicken. Starting a business without experience is like flying a plane without learning to be a pilot. Start like climbing stairs. If you can sell 1, aim for 3. If you succeed with 3, aim for 10. Your revenue will grow. But what matters more is your experience. Second, your business income must not only sustain your family, it must exceed it. If your stall only earns just enough for daily expenses, it is not yet safe to resign. A safe point is when your business income reaches twice your family's monthly needs. Then, even in slow months, you still have room to breathe." Liam swallowed hard. He hadn't reached that level yet. Third, an emergency fund is not a luxury. It is a necessity. You must have savings to survive at least 6 months without income. A year would be even better. When you have savings, your mind becomes free. You stop selling in fear. You begin to run your business with a clear and steady mind. Fourth, business is not only about making good products. Your corn dogs may be delicious. Mr. Roberts smiled. But business is also about marketing, operating hours, and strategy. Do not walk into the marketplace guided only by luck. Fifth, you must possess true determination. Business is nothing like a salaried job, Mr. Roberts said. There will be months of profit and months of loss. Do you have the strength to stand when no one pays you every month anymore? Sixth, stability must be proven over time. If your side business has been stable for at least 3 months, ideally 6, only then should you consider resigning. Stability is not 1 good week. Stability is surviving even during slow seasons. Seventh, understand the risks before you gamble with your life. Is the market saturated? How strong is your competition? Understanding risk does not make you afraid. It helps you survive. The wind swept across the fields. Liam was silent. In his mind now were no longer vague dreams, but numbers, timelines, and concrete plans. Finally, he spoke. "I cannot decide yet." Mr. Roberts smiled gently. "That means you've begun to understand." That night, Liam returned home. He watched his children sleeping. He saw his wife preparing a late meal, and for the first time, he no longer dreamed of quitting his job tomorrow. Instead, he began to plan. He tracked his daily revenue. He saved little by little. He studied online marketing. He tested new menu items. No more emotional decisions. Only the disciplined thinking of a man preparing for a greater path. And he realized one profound truth. Leaving the comfort zone is not the act of a reckless man. It is the decision of someone who is prepared long enough. There is no decision more dangerous than quitting out of frustration. And there is no dream more worthy than one built with planning, discipline, and patience. If you are standing between safety and your dreams, remember this: dreams do not demand that you risk your life. They only ask that you prepare wisely. Thanks for watching. If this story really hit home for you, do us a favor: like, share, and subscribe. We'd love to have you join our community.